VTNR is popping, but I don't know. Let's see if it's going to hold. Bondman is disregarding it. Keep a note. No pump in that stock. I won't be able to trade open today. Kind of bummed out, just to tell you the truth. I really like open. I think that's where majority of the move happens, especially in a dead market like this. The red to green in the first 15 minutes, first 20 minutes for sure. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to capitalize on this. Nothing much on watch list. I'm going to watch KSCP for sure, because that's been a moneymaker for me this month. Can't disregard that. I know the steam is dying down, but I noticed that also when there's nothing else to trade, people are jumping on that stock for some reason. But I mean, I know the reason. Reason is like exactly the same. I'm jumping on it. What's happening today? As far as earnings go, as far as calendar. All right, Thursday, February 17th. Natural gas storage, 10:30 a.m. FOMC member Bullard speaks at 11 a.m. Really? Okay. 5 p.m. FOMC member Master speaks. Okay, today was unemployment claims at 8:30. And they came out worse than expected by about 23,000. No, I'm sorry, by about 30,000. So forecast was about 217, came out to be 248,000. Philly Fed manufacturing index is lower by 3. Building permits went up, but building permits don't mean squat. What contractors are doing right now, they're doing multi-dwelling, condominiums, and townhome. So they're rezoning their single house zone into the multi-dwellings because it's more profitable. People are willing to sacrifice their privacy and their their comfort zone to just buy some real estate. Housing starts, okay, 168. So see, house is actually went down, but by almost flat. So very uncertain economy right now, right? Your building permits up, housing stats are down, unemployment claims are up, CPI is up. So I mean, it's definitely trending in a negative direction. It's you can tell right away, right? The stock market hasn't moved in 2 months now, decently moved, right? It's just hovering. I mean, let's look at SPY. So SPY right here on the daily retraced, bounced back, didn't get the bounce on the high, so very uncertain here, this zone. Like this box here, it's got to get out of this box. It's got to do something. It either got to go up or it's going to go down, or it's just going to range here for the rest of the year, right? Until interest rates go up, blah 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 blah. So okay, nothing on the scanner right now. The Russia-Ukraine crisis, they're still being talked about. I feel like a lot of people are just making excuses. I notice a lot of traders on Twitter, just because they have a red day, they blame that situation. It has nothing to do with it. If a bird poops on their car, they'll blame that the bird pooped on their freshly cleaned car. That's why they're down today. Stop making excuses. Yesterday, I know I didn't live stream my trades in the FOMC meeting, but that was actually exciting. I gotta admit, it was exciting because it was dead throughout the morning, dead throughout the day, and when I saw that volume pop in, it was actually exciting. I was like, oh, look at Tesla's moving. Oh, look at KCP moving. Oh, look, Hook is moving. By the way, Hook, I don't know how I got on that trade, but I was actually loaded up. I was trading 500 shares, and I loaded up like a 3 or 2 times, so about 1,500 to 1,000 shares. And I was hoping for that, 2-3 cents, like we did throughout the day, and all of a sudden it popped like 30 cents. I was down on it too a little bit, but I ended up with $50 up, but I was happy. Because I did lose the $44 I stopped streaming when I stopped streaming. And then I actually went down -40. So, oof. I was not looking good. I was like, uh-oh, I'll have to do a red day recap. And no one likes to do red day recaps. I don't see anything. Do you guys see any big news? All right, let's watch a calendar today. Okay, why is earning whisper so slow? There you go. So today Today, February 17th. PLTR is coming out. Or did it already come out? Yeah, it come out already. So we have RS, BRS, GO, EPOM. EPOM? Really? Isn't it like in Belarus? Southern Company already came out. GPC, ECC, nice. BAX. OGN. Not OCGN. Is there like a filter of importance? Standard live view. There gotta be like an importance based on the popularity or float or cap. All right, heat map is not working on. Earning Whispers, they need to work on their website. It's a little not user friendly. I like their email, that weekly email. They should make it on their website. So SPY is most likely going to tank. Did SPY tank at 8:30? It did. Starting 8:30, now it's at 43. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't even know if it's worth getting up that early today. Or this month, after all. But especially that I don't trade pre-market. Just sometimes not worth it. But I'm definitely going to be... I'm going to go offline. Not offline, I'm going to share. Maybe, I don't know. I won't be able to trade open. I got to go at 9, so in like 7 minutes. Be probably back around 10. I'm not happy about it that I'm going to miss. Walmart CFO on inflation. Consumers are still shopping. No freaking way. Of course they're shopping because we have to eat. We have to get our shoes because they break. We have to get new shorts. Everything. Like, come on. Of course we're going to shop. What the question should be is, how many people are actually going out to the bars? How many people are going on vacation? How many people are actually splurging for stuff they don't need? That crap that is stacked in your garage or basement? The question is, will you be continue buying that type of crap? It's not if you buy bread, milk, water, meat, clothes, shoes. That stuff is important, right? It's essential. Guys, we're gonna do sometimes during the stream, maybe when I come back around 10. I'm gonna do learn one thing. So what I want to do is when I learn something new, like I learned a new term yesterday. I want to share it with you guys. So and it's all kind of gonna be related to stock market, economy, just kind of like the general idea of economics, finances, and because I tend to sometimes think about those things apart when I'm not trading. It's like overall, where's the economy going? Like how's it important? Because I'm basing a lot of that thing. Like my share size is very tiny right now. The gains are tiny. To sustain that type of trading, to live off of that, it's not possible right now, right? Especially right now, the whole inflation is going up, and anyway, I'm gonna share one term today during the stream, so hopefully you'll learn something. If nothing else, you'll learn from today, but maybe this term was, at least you'll know that it existed, because I didn't even know it existed. I mean, I'm sure people who took economics or finance in college will probably be like, yeah, duh. You didn't know that existed? Hey, what's up, Sergey? Hook is doing something. Milk, you must be rich. Yeah, only water, man. If right on a good day, on a payday, I go to Walmart and I buy water. On my payday, I don't look at the payday bar, the chocolate bar. I look at the water. I think that's what's gonna happen. I mean, you can judge the economy status overall. I got a car in 2018. And it was one of the limited, like you have to be in line, you have to go and, fight to get it. Like dealers were basically doing auctions, and it's like, oh, how much are you going to offer? Oh, this guy's offering more. You want to outbid this guy? So it's like a bidding wars on those cars. So I got it. I had to drive like very far away to get it. And I had to pay through my ass for that car. And I thought like, okay, I made a bad deal. And I'm sitting right now, and that car price actually stayed the same of what I paid for it over the sticker price, over the MSRP. That's insane. Because on any other decent or stable economy market, as soon as you drive that car off the lot, you lose a decent amount, like 20% probably. In my case, even more, because I overpaid on the sticker. That's insane. I was reading about what should I do, Twitch or YouTube? And there's not really a good answer. I feel like Twitch has a lot more interactions that you guys can interact with me versus just like typing in the chat. And I think Twitch will also have like a little bit entertainment factor to it too as well. Because when there's a marbles time, and quote unquote marbles time, I stole it from Jeff, is when the market is not moving. We're gonna call it a marbles time. You can interact with me. We can do some kind of polls. We can. APDN. How is APDN? Oh, APDN, guys. $3 break at 3:30. but I'm sure it's just not gonna. I'm looking at level 2 right now. It's dead. It's literally just. Oh, it's 3,000 shares. Never mind. Sorry. You guys should tell me about that stuff. 20-cent spread. 7 million share float. Yeah, it doesn't work that way now, Sergey. You'd be lucky if you can get a car now. And if you get a car and it's anything remotely that other people want, you can actually sell it for a higher price than you buy it. Like, I dare you to go and get a Z06 right now. Get in line on a Z06. I dare you. People will laugh at you. Seriously. It's already sold out, and it's sold out to people who are actually don't need that car, but people who have connections. Talk about democracy. I feel like it's like a back of USSR type of when people were standing in line to get shit. That's exactly what's happening right now. You want a house? Oh, I'm sorry. We're in a shortage of houses. Get in line or get a shit house. Something that got renovated by some sketchy contractors that have no license. In a matter of 3 days, they covered up a lead paint or whatever. And it's a 1960 house, has no windows, no freaking doors, and they want $500,000 for that. For that barn, I can go get a barn for $30,000 at Home Depot and put it on the backyard. Be probably better house than some of the houses that sell now. You want a computer part? You want a video card? You want a monitor? Okay, get in line. We're doing a shuffle every day. You might be lucky to get it. What the hell? Like, my wife goes in a grocery store and gets a cat food. And there were no cat food for good 2 months. And if you see a cat food, just make sure you grab it. Just grab a whole box of it. Because you never know if it's going to be there tomorrow. I'm telling you, it's like, never mind. I mean, there's plenty of McDonald's burgers, right, and French fries. The greasy, high sodium. Anyway, I'm complaining today a lot. I'm complaining. I think I'm setting myself up for a bad day. Anyway, guys, I gotta go off. I'll go off stream. I'm gonna go on mute and turn off the camera, but I'll still stream. So anyway, guys, I'm not gonna be trading market open. So please be green at the market open. Make some money. I wanna hear your results, and just take care. Don't push it. Don't FOMO in. Think positive of everything. If no setup, don't push it. Market's dead. Okay, I'll be back in about 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Who's the millionaire? What's happening? Guys, come on, tell me what stocks are moving. I want to make some money. KSCP. Man, I'm so out of this right now. I don't feel comfortable trading anything. KSCP, guys, is it moving? 917 KSCP. Is there volume? 43,000 volume. Okay. Where's the bounce area? Bounce at 897. Is it gonna go to 897 or gonna pull up? Let's watch. Is it dead ski? What about KSCP? No? Somebody tell me what's moving. Somebody tell me where you made $100,000 on. 16 seconds. The high here is 16, 17. Watch this. WNW. WNW popped and dropped. Watch that 17 on KSCP. 5-cent spread. It's kind of high. Almost don't want to trade it. I'm in here on KSCP. I'm in at 20. What a piece of crap. What's popping? WNW, SBLK. KSCP is just a piece of crap. Like, I don't know. ISPO. Mining trader saying ISPO. No, nothing, dude. KSCP, man, this is piece of crap. But it might pop. Like, you know, all I care about is pops. I don't care about the underlying problem with the stock or underlying trend. I want to see strength and volume in that pop, and that's all I care about. As long as it's going to give me that 7 cents, 5 cents, I'll take it. You know, and I'm going to go about my day. Where's Marcella? Marcella joined the chat. Oh, watch out for KSCP go. Marcella joined the chat. The volume's going to come in, guys. Marcella joined the chat. W and W, guys. There's a 80,000 share bid per bondman. W and W. Mining trader, do you think it's a shortable? W and W. It's hard to borrow. How much allocates on W? W and W. 2 cent spread is not bad. I'm in here. I see a little bit of volume. Let's see if it's gonna stay at above 3. I'm at 3 with 25 shares. I don't know why I traded 25 shares on a $3 stock. Don't ask me that. I had no confidence in the stock. This stock looks like shit right now. But if it's gonna go above 29 and 30, let's see. It's popping right now, and so, well, it gave me more than the freaking KCP gave me. Was 5 times the share size this time around. Let's see if it's curling and it's popping over 10. And listen to Bondman for a second too. There's $11,000 bid, but it's nothing in $3. There's a 50. Okay. 1,000 share, not dollar. Monic Trader, are you shorting anything? Anything's looking like a weak stock? So you were short on W&W at 21? Nice. How much were locates on it? $21. Oh, that's 2 cents? Nice. Okay, thanks. I'm watching this level. Where's my magnet? Why is it not magnet? I miss my magnet. Let's see it squeeze short sellers if they're not taking profits right now. Okay, it's getting weaker. So still watching, right? It's above VWAP and it's bouncing off a VWAP. So still watching that. And the high right now, this 1 minute is 307. I'm betting here it's going to hold VWAP, and I'm trying to get in. I'm in here for the 93. Let's see, I'm 93 in. I'm betting here that it's going to hold VWAP. If it's not, I'm out. All right. I got out. It did hold VWAP. I got out a little bit early. My exit was at 301 and a small share size. So it's definitely popping on a weird volume behavior. I see red volume and green volume, and it goes up on the red volume. So just an FYI, it's definitely a highly manipulated stock right now. The indecision between the short bias sellers and the long bias sellers are right there represented in the level 2. But the bull flag set up here, right, for that next break of 307 is definitely there, so keep an eye on it. See how it was at 308 and then dumped to 296? It's very unpredictable territory for sure. Ski, did you get your Lightspeed account set up? Or was it Clive? I keep messing you guys up. Like I don't. It's bad. I know it's bad. Blame me. Was it Clive or Ski? Was that you? Who's setting up? Oh, okay. I think it's Clive who's setting up. It's bad, man. I keep getting confused who is what, and I can imagine when we have thousands of people watching, and I'm just gonna suck at this. At this whole managing everybody and trying to trade. KCP is trying to pop here. Five minutes set up at 23. There's 27. Let's see a pullback here. There's a pullback and 1 minute candle. Let's see if it's gonna dump a little. There's a pullback. I don't like it that it's a high. It's at the high. So a lot of people will be taking profits where I'm gonna be getting in, so it's gonna be chop fast. But I like that flat top. You see that flat top on 5 minute, and it's just it's got to hold at 905 too. Nothing else. How is SPY doing? SPY dump today. Okay. What's up with the FOMC meeting? Like, there are two. There's one at 5 o'clock, and I believe there was one like at 10 or something, at 10:30. Like, what? I can someone explain me how does it work? Like, I thought we had the big one yesterday, or they just randomly decide to talk whenever the hell they want to screw the market up. And by the way, when they talk, they're not even saying shit. They're like, it means nothing. It's so wild carded. Maybe, potentially, hopefully. Bondman is dead today too, right? Yeah, Bondman is sitting at the big fat zero. Yeah, market is so slow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if my emotes work on Twitch, because that's what's exciting right now. Worry about emotes. Did you guys feel sarcasm in that statement? I hope you did. Of course they don't. You're up 13 cents? Oh wait, no man, I beat you. I didn't I have to consolidate my you know how the grouping. There you go. That's my real P&L. What's up, Jeff? Bring it, Jeff. Bring it. Uh, I'm calling it a day, guys. My Lambo is coming today. What is Bondman's trading? ISPO. Marcella, how the hell are you up 124? I call it a BS, man. ISPO. You know, Marcella's never shared a screenshot of his P&L. I'm gonna put him on the spot right now. So I'm gonna call it BS every time he calls a number until he shares a PNL. 29.41 ISPO. Halt level moved up. Watch the halt level bounce here. 69. It's bumping against halt level. It moved up and the spread is, well, the spread is almost $1. Really? Marcel, did you really send the crying face emoji? Really? Are you that sensitive, man? Okay, be careful, everybody. Don't joke with Marcelo because he's sensitive. So let's be real with him and let's approach our conversation with him very softly and in a politically correct manner. What is that? Streamlabs? Yeah, it's Streamlabs, right? That does the emotes. There you go. Monic Traders up $1,000, guys. It's basically a middle finger for all of you. I'm telling Bunman. That's funny. Monic Trader in Discord posted his PNL, guys. So just hop in the Discord. The link is in the description. So respectable PNL. There you go. Emotes wall. Ignore duplicate. Save settings. Okay, guys, let's have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna add an overlay. A browser overlay. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Let me know, guys, if you see this flying faces on the screen. Do you guys see them? So where's the let's pick emotes from Marcella here. I don't know. He's been a crybaby today. There's a wall of emotes coming right here. So if you guys think Marcel is a crybaby, comment Twitch and type baby rage in the chat. No, I'm working, Marcella, that's a good call. I'm working on a lot of different emotes. So Mining Trader, you're up 500 on WNW. What is that other stock you traded? BKKT and MRIN? It's hard to see against that black background. Okay. Yeah, thanks. It's actually a cool idea. I'm going to do the bondman one for sure. The bondman emote. Marcella, are you up 124 on KCP? That 955 candle pop, that was a strong break. You, Mining Trader, why did you short there? Can you include the volume? Are you looking at the volume? Was it a backside already? Or is that the open? Is it a 930 open? MRIN. Actually, that's the one I was going to look at. Didn't it? Wasn't it like one of the... Oh, look at this. MRIN. And the spread was probably good on it, right? Beautiful spread. Beautiful stock, guys. Now I'm upset I didn't trade for first hour. ISPO on the Bondman's scanner. What's the volume doing? Oh man, the volume is like dead. Not like this. I need to increase the size. That's what I need to do, right? Save settings. MRIN. Maybe that pop here over '07. Ooh, I didn't like that. Looks like algo's trading right now in this range, 407, 405. Nothing makes sense. EPST is... So yesterday I traded Tesla. I was down almost $50 on it. I was pissed off at myself that I couldn't read that stock. I usually do okay on it, but $50 is freaking 7 shares. That's unacceptable. I'm not a good trader, guys. At least the strategy I'm trading is not applicable to Tesla for sure. ISPO is doing something, but it looks like it's bumping against that halt level. Halt is a 46. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's literally just wants to do whatever the hell it wants to do. ISPO just sucks. There's the MRIN. MRIN is popping, guys. $409, $408. I'm in here. Damn. Why is my Discord not working? Okay. Oh, those are nice scalps, dude. On the downside. MRIN is doing. There's an increase in volume, but still too much on the downside. Yeah, mining trader. I was talking to my wife. Wasn't talking to you guys. So I'll go on mute. ISPO. Bondman's probably gonna trade ISPO. Yeah, he took ISPO. 33.70. Nice move on ISPO, guys. Bondman's capitalizing. I'm not taking this. It's just too much for me. It's too whippy, too spready, too expensive. Like every negative checkbox is checked. You heard Bondman's voice? He's sitting right there. Right, like we're on the opposite. Like our monitors are like this. So it might pop in the halt here again. I'm in here. Come on. Really? 25 shares. And in at 35.11. In. How do you trade this? Holding hands while he's long. You know the meaning word long in this sentence. I don't even want to think about anything right now. What you meant by that word. That is freaking funny. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus. The meaning of holding hands while someone's candle makes a new high. And we're talking about ISPO, new candle high, right? Or is it W and W? So mining trader Chris Verma's up 12K today. So he's probably traded similar to what you did. Is that right? $40K shares? Really? Was it WNW or BKKT? I mean, so here's one thing about CV. Or is it KV? Anyway, it's Chris Verma. So I feel like they're in together with Madass, but and I mean their goal is right to sell a chat room subscription, blah blah blah, and all that. They do have a strategy, a backside moves, the shorting. Locates are important, so the brokers with locates, the PDT, right? Obviously, you have to have a decent amount of capital right away, more than 30 grand, I'm sure. Center point probably Cobra. Lightspeed maybe IBKR, but probably Cobra and Centerpoint for the locates. Trade zero, some people say too. It's definitely on the riskier side. I was watching some of his P&L swings from the past year. I went into the Twitch and he posted. Good thing he's transparent. That I have to give him props about the transparency, but sometimes he's down 100K and it could wipe out his gains for the months, and I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not. Ten seconds. I'm in here for the break of 16 on MRIN. $26,000 share seller at 16. Is it gonna break it? 15. No, it's not breaking it. I'm in here. There's buyers. I'm in at 14.5. Beautiful. Hook popped on volume. Didn't hold anything. ISPO, nice. Bunman's finally making something with ISPO. But that's his type of stock. The diamond hands. My cojones are not there yet for ISPO, guys. I'm gonna admit it, and I'm not afraid to say it. Nice, 42 guys on ISPO. This is some nice squeezing here. It's $1.82. I'm sure he's not loaded up with 30,000 shares on this. Most profitable trader was a live broadcast. Sergey, can you change your nickname? It's like so annoying. Like, why would you even do that? It's like you didn't care about the nickname and just face rolled on the keyboard. But you know what? Do whatever you want. That's fine. At least I know it's you. Because no one in the right mind would like have this name. Like a face roll name. That's why I'm going to call you a face roll. $3 on ISPO would definitely be in there. 25 shares. My PNL swing was 25 shares was $15. How is RT doing? Let me pop in his Discord real quick. He's still talking? Yeah, he's talking. I'm not in the voice though. I'm just gonna come and say hi. RT's got a lot of moderators. What happened? Marcelo wasn't doing his job? Marcella, Moneyman, and Darnell were not doing their job. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 more moderators. No trust in Marcella's job. Can't trust this guy anymore. MRAN is curling? Maybe. But it's definitely on the freaking 16. You know, that's the part about Bunman I don't like is sometimes he just takes those trades outside his comfort zone that he preaches. And I feel like that's what gets his followers upset, and they just like, hey, it's not for me. Because you watch some of those videos that he did, and you learn off of them. They're completely different trades. They're just very smooth, right? Very meaningful trades. Like ISPO was like, whoa. I'm not trading ISPO. I'm not touching it. I mean, it was one share. It's not no point. $4 swings. ANGH. What I'm curious is how many shares he took, because yesterday he dumped 30,000 shares, and he lost 40 cents on them. I'm sure he's not dumb to do it now again, but maybe he's confident right now, and maybe he's getting greedy to recover some of the losses for the week. So I'm just curious, is the mentality, right? Thinking, and I feel like seeing that is important, as well as kind of realizing what's the possibilities there. Because if you're just sitting by yourself, right, and you're like continually doing the same thing and trading, it's harder for you to. There it goes. Watch. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's $3.44 up. He's probably regretting he's not in heavier, but maybe he isn't heavier because he took profits at $2 and he was only up 1,000. So he's maybe 5,000. ANGH. So I got a question: Who is the most profitable trader with live broadcast after the bondman? Who would that be? With live broadcasts. You gotta be specific, right? Well, it's the live broadcast is a little. So, for example, yeah, I agree, Money Trader. That nobody else will really fall in that category. So here's the category that you can't put anybody else in except NGH. Let's watch. NGH. Halt is at 260. I'm in here. I'm in at 27. Let's go. Did you guys see that pop? He took it. Bondman's. Let's see. Let's wait for the halt level to move up. Watching level 2. It's halted. It halted right before the move up. The resumption's higher, so this is strong stock, guys. Hey, Marcelo, I'm coming for you with your $125. Better watch out. Definitely can't keep up with the Money Trader with his $1,000 win. Let's go. Maybe Barak, I don't know how you say his last name. Did you watch? Who was I watching recently? I had the YouTube suggestion video popped up. So TradeNet was charging for fees. There was some kind of commission. So like he trades TradeNet, right? Which is the. Is it ETFs? It's like a basically. Right, it's the derivative of a stock. So he's not trading stock. So you can short it. There's no locates. So basically, the broker makes money if you lose. So they're betting on that, 90% of or 98% of traders lose money. So they're betting on that and those odds. So what they're saying is people are actually profitable because you can short some stock that you would not even get locates in center point. And that could, that could actually take some money away from that broker. So what they do is they charge for commission. They say it's really hard to locate stock. There was a locates problem, and we're going to charge you. So up to $60,000. I saw some statements that they were charging locates. How do you charge a locate on an ETF? You can't. You can't have a locate charge on a stock derivative. That's so stupid. So what I'm trying to say is that trade that by Mayor Barak or Barak, whatever, could be a BS. They're and he's trading derivatives. He's trading in some isn't it like Polish company or something? I don't know. Isn't or somewhere that Lithuania, Latvia, it's like unregulated crap where like if you even wanted to see his statements, those statements are going to be all bullshit. Like, let me tell you, statements from Lightspeed that Bondman is showing, it's a lot harder to manipulate those versus some Lithuanian ETF derivative broker. It's possible. I'm not saying it can't be done, but and plus, do you see his live trades, Maybarak? You don't. Like all of the sudden you have his recap. I'm up $11,000. Well, I mean, during the day you were just talking about taking it, but you didn't really tell us if you took it or not, that trade. So obviously, I don't know. Like, see, he sets him up in a way where he can be profitable because he did talk about it. So it's not really, I don't believe it's a live stream. A true live stream, Bondman, relentless trader, that I'm talking about YouTube. Twitch is a different story. And then, what is that? Monkey Trader, Trader Monkey. Then there's also this flowing something. He does live stream, but he's very tiny. Framework Fortune. So those are the 3 live streamers that I know of. I'm talking about like true live streaming, not BS like, oh, I have this swing trade, or imagine me trading like WNW right now, right? And I'm on the wrong side of it. I'm like, oh yeah, I took a swing. It's a swing, it's a long-term investment. I'm down on $1,000. Like, yeah, it's a long-term investment. Yeah. ANGH 58 pull back. It's weak. ANGH, there it goes. Watch. I'm in here. I'm in at 97. I'm out. I'm in here. Over 14. I'm in at 60. 63. 69. Watching 14. I'm out. It's not holding this. So back to square one on this. There's this new guy, a Slater Trades. He's from TikTok. So his strategy is interesting if you guys into that. He's trading bounces of a VWAP. Yeah, well, sometimes Bundman takes warrants too. Watch for the pop over 93, 95. I'm in here for the pop. I'm in at 79, but it's a danger zone, guys. 10 seconds, 9 seconds for the pop. I'm out. Watching. Yep, that's why I'm out. I'm in here. Let's see if I got filled at 45. Let's see, 45, 35 on the bid. Are we going to see anything above 35? There's 37 on the bid. There's volume 50, 59. I'm out. 74. Look for volume pop here on ANGH. I'm in here on ANGH. I see volume. There it goes. There it goes. 90, 95. I'm out. Okay. It could break 14 here, guys. Watch out. I got bad feel on this. I got bad feel. I clicked at the 14.11, 14.16, which is That was the dumbest move ever. But I can't. You can't do anything about it. Bunman is up 5 grand, but he's up on ISPO, and GH is not working out for him. I wonder if he's loaded up. He's 68. He's 68 cents into the red on ANGH. Yep, there you go. Cut his loss. He's break even now. See, he got greedy. He got diamond hands. It's sometimes it works out in a strong market. And he would have been up a good bit, 12 grand probably. But he was eating that 70 cents with what, 11,000 shares? I'll be right back, guys. I'll buy a break. Mining trader, you're saying Cyprus? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're talking about Mayberg. Yeah, Cyprus. You're right. Even worse. They have no regulations there at all. I feel so good. I'm feel fresh now. I needed this. I was waiting because ANGH was just holding. NVCT, Bondman is trading NVCT, guys. Am I missing it? Sounds like man. Guys, NVCT, why are we missing it? Marcelo's probably capitalizing on it. NVCT. PTN. See, by the time I entered, it's already flushing down. There you go. 5 grand on NVCT. Bondman, just like that. And I bet that candle dump here, right? That red volume, that's his work. He's taking a dip buy. I'm in too. It's holding 20s. Let's see if that's gonna break 21. There it goes. I'm out. I'm gonna watch. A firefighter. Yeah, I follow Joe Trades. Actually, I liked his recaps. I don't know what happened to the guy. Well, I know what happened. I mean, he got discouraged. For sure. And unfortunately, so what I like about Joe is he shared his experience. And I feel like we all either gone through that experience or we going through that experience. And I wish I shared my experience when I was in his shoes. Because, guys, if you're not realist, I am realist. And a lot of people call realists pessimists, which is bullshit. Realist is realist. The reality of trading, go watch Joe Trades. Go watch a couple of his videos when he first started and watch somewhere midway. And focus on his positives and negatives at the same time so you get the better picture. I feel like it's the most correct representation of a very ordinary retail day trader. Don't get discouraged. It's just part of the job. That's all. Because once you pass that level, then you can become like money trader. You can start shorting stuff on the backside. You will understand what the backside is when it's coming. You will start trading candle over candle setups, breakouts. You could do a dip buys if you want. That's the next level after what Joe is going through. Okay? Whatever you pick as your next level, that's on you. You know, I'm not trying to put like specific setup or specific strategy like, hey guys, trade only this. No, everybody's unique. Everybody have a different mentality, the character of everybody have different time that they can trade. You know, the financial situation, I put 100 people on the edge of Grand Canyon. If 25 people are going to run away from that edge, 75 are left, still standing. Maybe 2 of them going to pee their pants, but they're still going to be standing there. You know, the key is we all different, right? And one of them's going to jump. You know, maybe he's suicide. I don't know. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes we take trades with 100,000 shares. We're YOLOing it, right? And that's pretty much, and if there is a cord on the back of you that's going to hold you, that's good. But if you can lose that money, as long as you can lose it, you can lose it too. Trading is dangerous. Trading can eat it. Can eat you up. Watch some of the movies about trading. I mean, do you think they got that idea from out of nowhere? They got it from reality. They got it from life. People talk about it. What was I watching? I was watching some show. It has nothing to do with trading whatsoever, but basically a brother comes to his sister, and the brother was like shaken up, and he's like, I lost everything. I need some money to give people because I borrowed, and plus, I can't pay my mortgage and stuff like that. Guys, this job is tough. It's very lucrative, but it can also eat everything up. And me realizing and knowing that my comfort zone is what you see right now. The share size I take, this is my comfort zone. I'm going to be growing slowly out of it, but as soon as you move away from the comfort zone, your performance will suffer. If Bandman's comfort zone 30,000 shares, because his chat supports him, he gets maybe $1 million a month from his chat and all the courses he's selling. So he can afford to lose because he's losing that money or he's taking those trades. That's part of his job. It's like you having a car driving to work, right? You paid for that car out of your pocket to drive to work to make money to pay for the car. That's exactly the same process for Bondman. He's taking those trades because it pays to have people interested in his chat to sign up and pay money basically at the recurrent basis. It's the same concept, right? But if you really want to make money on this, or you have to know how to eat some of the cost, you have to stand the losses, because you don't have a chat room that's going to provide bread on the table, right? Sign up $99 a month. You have 1,000 people. Here it goes. Here's your 100 grand a month. Guess what? I'm just gonna if I'm in that position, if I have 1,000 people for $99 a month, guess what? My share size will be thousands. My share size will be tens of thousands. I'm gonna entertain you guys by taking those losses. I'm gonna entertain you by gaining. So you have a perception in the field that, oh man, this guy is doing this. So anyway, I don't want to ramble. You know all this stuff. Maybe you don't even care about the reality of things, but that's exactly it. Everybody's here for entertainment. Let's throw some emotes up. Let's spice things up, right? Sergey, can you throw some emotes up? I mean, I'm being a party pooper right now. MHUA, anybody's looking at that? It's a $12 stock. Bunman's looking at it, so let's put it on our watch list, because if he's gonna pump it, we might ride that pump train. Okay, did I lose any viewers? We got 8 people watching. Guys, if you watch and you haven't put a thumbs up, please put a thumbs up. It helps promote my videos up, so we have more people watching this. Better community, more entertainment. More people with the same mind and thinking alike is important to learn from. You consume that energy, and you give that energy back. That's what's important. That's how you progress. If you sit there by yourself, staring at that screen, it's going to take you a lot longer if you participate and try to communicate and also intake that communication. Mark my words. Been there, done that. MHUA, a halt was at 11, so 5:33. In 33 seconds, MHUA. 25 shares right now. I want to feel for that stock. Resumption is lower at 1077. That's what Lightspeed is showing. Let's watch for that dip. Watching level 2 on MHUA. 10 seconds. There's resumption. I'm in. Hopefully not 70. Come on, Lightspeed. Did I say Lightspeed? Like, how can you live like this with this TOS piece of... It's a shit stock. I'm not touching it. This candle does not make sense. Do you guys know how candles work, right? The open and close. Explain me this candle. Explain me the open and close on these candles, and explain me why does that happen. And why do you think I call this stock a shit stock? I'm gonna put it in the Discord for just memory's sake. How does this candle form? And why do they form? And once you know the answer, then you know why I call this stock Bull crap. Good call on Mining Trader. It's a recent IPO as well. On the daily look. Was it yesterday's IPO? Those can rip, right? Those can just rip. Jeff. So the Bulls and the Bears guy. Okay, do you guys want to do like the tonight? I don't know if you guys in tonight or not. I don't know if I'm in tonight, but I want to do the chilling. Maybe we'll go over some of the channels. Because I used to do it a couple weeks ago, like around 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern. Just go online. I get online and we just review some of the posts from previous traders on the channel. So Bulls and the Bears was one of them. Throwaway trades. There's others. We do. I don't mind the Bulls and the Bears. I have my thoughts about him. He's a good guy. But I know what Bondman did. He disrupted this industry. He disrupted it for sure, and he was the first one who did it. I think it was 2017 when I first found out about him. And I actually started reading about reviews. You know how you like Google someone and you add word scam next to it? To see like if there's anything scam related pops up. And there was a lot. And I was surprised. So I started reading some of those review websites. And I feel like they were all missing the bigger point. Because this holy grail type of mentality that people approach this market. Look at that 11 my break. 12 my break here. If it's going to hold VWAP. So the holy grail mentality when you approach with day trading, right? You have this concept of Lambos and champagne and billion-dollar houses. I mean, what is this? The car trader? Am I saying it right? The car. He took a picture of his Italia 454 and his new house, and himself standing like this. I mean, that's a perception of a trader. I mean, yeah, he might have made money, but guess what? He made that money on the chats, probably in subs. I really would like to see some of the statements from the broker. But so far, the only guy who shares statements from the broker is all our favorite bondman. And it doesn't matter what we call him or what we think about him, but he's the guy with the balls, guys. And if you want to get anywhere close to his level, I gotta say, there's a difference between having diamond hands and having balls, for sure. And not being stupid about it. It's also important. If you YOLO it, your stimulus check, that $1,400 you got, or however much money, you want to YOLO that in the Bitcoin, it's your business. It's like people that NFT crap that popping up right now. It's such a gambling thing, I also want to talk about the whole day trading and how beneficial it is to the world. Like, what value are we bringing as a day trader to this world? You want to hear an upsetting fact? You bring zero value to this world by day trading. Even worse, you're using up an energy that you hook up your monitor. That power that's being generated, you're pretty much wasting it. That's how horrible things what we do here. Oh, don't get me started on Clay Trader. And you guys let me know. So Clay Trader, one of his video, I was reading comments. It was recently. I was on my phone too. I was about to go to sleep, and he pissed me off because he became offensive on one of his commenter, and the guy was just trying to be cool. You know, he was just asking an ordinary questions, but he became so aggressive and angry towards him, and he continued to push him. He was like talking down to him, and I was like, Clay Trader, where is that coming from? So I took I screen recorded my phone, the comment conversation. So maybe eventually I wanna share it, but I feel it's not right. You know, people asking you genuine questions, and just because they're against what your belief is and how you promote your network, you shouldn't throw them under the bus. Because people like us read that stuff and we get a perception of you, and that affects your bottom line. If you make money on subs, you know what I mean? I can't wait to for some people coming in the chats and start bashing me for stuff. Because where's positive, there's negative, guys. Remember that. There's going to be that negative person. And there's that timeout on the chats. There's always available, right? Going to be using it. How to tell if your stream sucks. You gain no subscribers for the past 3 hours on YouTube while you live stream. That's me right there. Oh man. Anyway, what am I up? I'm up 139. Marcella, are you still there? Marcella's offline. Guys, what's your P&L right now? Are you guys green? Did you make any money? Let's go, making cheddar. 236. Sergey, how the hell are you zero? You didn't trade anything at 10 o'clock or 9:30? SBLK. My question is, why is live stream Bunman's up 13 grand, guys. So MHUA finally gave him something? I don't know. He's trading such a risky stocks. If you're not first one to get in and chasing it, you're going to lose. Interesting how Bunman's using terms wash out, bounce. Wasn't Madass the one who invented the term washout? SBLK. He never used to use that term. There you go, Sergey. That's right. Making cheddar. Sergey just called you a bad person because you stole $236 from someone, quote unquote. What's your comeback? Are you gonna just let it hang it there? So, money trader, as far as direct access for trading Bunman stuff, in yes and no, some of the things can be traded in trading view, or not trading view, I'm sorry, the TOS, Thinkorswim. So the biggest problem is to chase, right? Well, not to chase. Is the problem that people chase his trades, regardless of direct access or not. First of all, he took a trade. Okay, then he said he took a trade. That's about a second later. And then you only get that information that he took a trade about 3 to 4 seconds later. So 5 to 7 seconds passed since he told you that he took a trade. Even if you have a direct access broker, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get his fills, first of all. Those dip buys that he does, when he says, I did a dip buy, well, guess what? A 7 second later, that the price is nowhere near there. Making cheddar, let's go. $236.08. PNL shared in Discord. Love it, man. Hey, mining trader, I am in the chat. I have his sub. I am a member in his chat, and I've timed it. I've put the two videos together, and I'm talking about that it's 5 to 7 seconds, even in his chat. When you add the YouTube to it, you add a couple seconds extra to that. And the reason, so the way you look at it is you look at the video, but you also look at the level 2, because when he gets that 30,000 share buy, you see it on the level 2. So you pause that video, right? So first of all, you record it. You pause when he says, I'm in. And you go back about 3 to 2 seconds on your level 2, and you see that where he got in. So when you heard it, that's actually 2 to 3 seconds after. Trust me, man, I've done, you're welcome to do the research yourself, but I've sat on a lonely night and did a research. That's how sad I am, guys. For the past, so for all the time I had his sub, WT subs, right? The Bondman sub. What is it? Turns out to be what, about 200 something a month if you split it by months. I pay Lightspeed for platform and the data fee more than ISAB, and I have TradingView that I pay. Was it $80 or something? I have TradingView, like all the like it. I feel like I gain a little better value from him talking about the trades he takes, and not only that, but if you watch some of my live streams before, sometimes we take the pump train together. What he does, so we watch the stock he's about to trade, and we look at the level 2. We don't wait for him to say something. We look at the level 2 and we anticipate him trading it based on the condition of the setup. So I'm so used to, I already pretty much on the 50-50, maybe a little bit more than 50%. I can almost read when he's going to take a trade on that volume pop, on that volume increase. Because if you notice, he takes trades when he see buyers on the bid. And when you see buyers on the bid, you have basically a tape going through at the ask, so it's highlights in green, the movement on the tape. So I watch that, and when I see that's happening, I'm not waiting for him to say anything. I jump in because my risk is lower than if I wait for him to say something before jumping in, because then I'm exposing myself up, right? I'd rather jump in before and him say nothing and I get out with a 3-cent loss. Then I chase with his 15-cent pop all of a sudden, and then stock doesn't move or dumps, so I'm down 15-20 cents. So my risk to reward ratio by doing that approach is a lot better. So the way I see for Bondman sub, the benefit in it is you gain the pump momentum and you get the first dibs on it. Does that make sense? Wasn't it? Yeah, that's Sergey. That's the one I was narrating. Wasn't it Monday? The 12K loss, the IMTE. Because I told him to cut it and he wouldn't cut it. He was eating that 40-cent loss on IMTE. Yeah, Monic Trader. I notice a lot of short bias traders are actually selling into his calls, and there was an interesting collision of opinion in his chat at some point, because there's some people were actually putting that they're short as he was making a long call, and he actually put him in the timeout. So he doesn't want that difference of opinion and a split, because that's, I mean, makes sense. It's his chat, his rules. But it's interesting how he reacts to certain information. Because right now, if you shorted that MHUA at what, 12.50, 13, you would have been good $1.50 up. Now ISPO is a different story. ISPO probably squeezed some people. I'm actually going to be curious of today people's P&L, the short bias people. And Monic Trader, I hope you didn't jump in ISPO, because ISPO squeezed the crap out of short sellers. But I'm curious if like Matt Ass or anybody else jump in that stuff. Oh, no locates on ISPO. Oh, good call. So no locates on the ISPO. So it saved short sellers. Okay, you're done. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, Sergey is saying that Bondman says that he's adding, and if you watch his position, his actually profits are going up as in the area where he says that he's adding, quote unquote. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's why you don't trade his calls. You trade the level 2. So to to understand better his approach, I don't know if you guys had opportunity to read how he trades, but he scales in. He scales in even if when stock is strong. Who ISPO dollar? He's taking a bounce on ISPO, guys, on a halt down. Yeah, who else is gonna do that? This is like you tell me the guys that just learning how to trade that they taking this bounce of a halt down. Show me the guy who just joined the chat, who's trying to understand what a bull flag is, trading a bounce of a halt down of a $56 stock. Please show me the guy. Mining trader, are you for real, man? Rock on, dude. Let's go. Good call on that ANGH short. $1,000. Gave back $4,500 on that bounce. Such a risky trade. And then see, as you watch him more, or as you learn from other people, you actually already mentally prepare yourself what is a risky trade for you and not, because we have different tolerances, right? You bought at 56. Okay, hopefully not big, because that VWAP is the only thing that has support for you, buddy. That VWAP is the only thing that has going for you. There you go. He's pumping it, guys. Let's see. 39 is next. New candle. There you go. Sergey, you're almost $1 up. Maybe $2. There you go. He made his money. That's the bounce he was looking for. So break of 39.50. So 38.20, 39.50. Lara, it's huge swings here. Wait, $1 spread, $1.10 spread, guys. How do you trade the $1.10 spread? Nah, I can't. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Okay, so I need to make emotes for boring day. I need to make emotes for Bondman. I need to make emotes for TOS. Taking notes here what I need to do, guys. Social media is draining. Nine to 5 is so much easier. I don't even know if it's worth sitting through all this dead mess. Excuse me. Wonder if there's going to be a volume pop on ISPO. I'm in here. 36.40. 37. I'm out. Dude, the stock can move. 25 shares. Yeah, imagine people taking 600 shares, 1,000 shares. I think he took 600 shares. Hook is popping, but Hook is still algo-ish. I don't like it. KSCP is dumping. All the hopes were on KSCP and it dumped. MRIN is ranging. MRIN, I don't know if there was a support here ever. Was there? So bounce off. So looks weak now. Gotta wait for that break of 13 on MRIN. Nothing else. That's it. Nothing. The only thing that might pop is ISPO. That's a gambling here on ISPO too, because that spread goes up to $1.07. Why am I freaking sleepy? I think I'm gonna call it, guys. It's I'm gonna work on my Twitch stuff. I'm gonna work on emotes. I'm gonna work on some other social aspect. Have other stuff to do. I don't know if we have some volume like we did yesterday at 2 o'clock at FOMC meeting. I know somebody speaks at 5, right? I really can't follow that anymore. I feel like momentum is done for me. And I'm not expecting Bondman to pump anything else. So it's going to be one of those, you sit, Yep. There you go. I was right. He's ending his stream. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it too here. Hopefully you up. Congrats to Monic Trader. $2,000. Way to go. Making cheddar. Good profit. 236. Marcel's probably up. Sergey, are you up on that last ISPO trade? Hopefully you are. Hopefully you guys are good and green. Go enjoy life. Go enjoy family. Have some good time. I'll definitely, guys, talk to you tomorrow.